Hold on, get like me, too icy. Retro, too pricey. I used to kill in high school. Heard that you met on a wifey. Henny, my toxin. Blicky, no boxing. You niggas give me no options. You niggas give me no. I can flood the city, I mean right now.
We here. Champion. Queen of the Ring. Debo, Babs, and Vague. Shout out to these guys.
Give it up for the ladies.
Give it up for the ladies. I talked to Debo briefly, from time to time. He gets a whole bunch of backlash as if he's not moving. One thing I do tell you about Debo is he always has a game plan. So when you're sitting there, you're saying what you got to say. Behind the scenes, he's working, and if y'all haven't been paying attention, he's going back to back to back with it. He's dropping battles on YouTube. Y'all see him on YouTube, right? Fast, turnaround time, fast, bringing the energy back to that league. So give it up for Debo, man. Shout out to Debo, man. It's a great turnaround. He's bringing in new talent too.
Yeah.
Trying a whole bunch of different things. So throwing way more events. Panic Room is coming out too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we here to talk about KRISSY YAMAGUCCI versus CEE the Boss, right?
Uh-oh, the return.
Okay. The return.
The return.
I'm going to do a full review, ladies and gentlemen.
This battle was amazing.
It was really good.
Amazing. Shout out to the people in the building. They like to tell you, don't say classic. They were in the building screaming classic, okay? It was a very, very good battle on both ends. Highly entertaining. A lot of good bars. KRISSY came to show out, man. I think a lot of people who didn't know about her, they from here on YouTube. Like, listen, I need to see more of KRISSY.
Yeah.
Shout out to her, man. She just her pen is crazy, but we gonna get into that.
Shout out to CEE the Boss too. I'm not too familiar with CEE the Boss like that. I think I've probably seen one of her battles prior to this one. I'm very familiar with KRISSY YAMAGUCCI. I got lady friends that know about it too. They don't even pay attention to battle rap like that. So she's something special for a different market. So Debo, make sure you have her on everything, moving forward. This was a great battle. I think when people say classic, it's like the classic Queen of the Ring energy.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So they shot this in Atlanta. As you know, Atlanta, there's no pandemic going on over there. You ain't got to wear a mask or nothing. So I think they capitalized that and had a good product.
Yeah, there's no ring. A lot of people were saying, when the crowds return, they would like to see the ring. We don't have the ring, but that's fine because we got the stage. Yeah. It's
a good turnout. How you want to do this now? I have a winner for me.
I have a winner too. You want to just call out a winner?
I got a few bars. I really want to chime in on I got bars from the first and second, but the third round for me was the best round.
The third round was definitely the best round.
I think from both, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So you call it a winner, I call it a winner. Let's see who got the same winner.
I got KRISSY.
I got KRISSY YAMAGUCCI too. And that's no slight to CEE the Boss. That's no slight to CEE the Boss.
CEE the Boss had some good bars. She doesn't pause in between to let you catch you catch it, but she doesn't give you that time to really react and she just keeps going. So you slow down, but then that also adds to her buildup. Yeah. So once she gets to that buildup, it's she just went crazy. But KRISSY is just straight. She's a straight shooter.
The lyrics is on a different level. The material and content.
Yeah.
The energy from CEE the Boss was fire. Her delivery was more potent, more impactful. But when you gotta rewatch this thing 2 to 3 times to get a solid breakdown in the battle, KRISSY shines a lot more for me.
Yeah, definitely. I think I've watched this battle 3 times. And every time I'm just still excited to see KRISSY's round. But especially her third, she went bananas.
She had the Busta Rhymes. We're going to the third round, ladies and gentlemen. Please watch this battle. Go ahead and watch it on the Queen of the Ring channel right now if you can. We're just going through the third round. The Busta Rhymes, put my hand in where your eyes can see. I thought that was crazy. I can spot
I can spot an ophthalmologist just adjusting the scope. I'm just adjusting the scope. Oh my goodness! What?
I got them all on lock.
Like Paul Blart. Chop the body up, throw it in a swap next to the bear. I'm about to triple C. Oh my goodness.
2 different rings like polygamy. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a lot of this going on. This is more than what I got written down.
She said I came to black and whoop your ass like I had the belt from Orion.
Oh.
What was she doing? What was she thinking writing this? My goodness.
I need to see a lot more KRISSY YAMAGUCCI.
A lot more.
CEE the Boss, if I can go to her real fast. The Melania How the
She
first
had
lady
the
Russian
fixed
bitch.
hair, Russia bitch, Melania reminding you the first lady Russia bitch. That was crazy.
Clicking at first sight, should have known I'm the one for you.
Mm-hmm. The boulder, I'm a Papa Rock. You couldn't even pop a squat. I said, ooh, but that was a build up. That right there was one of those build ups where it's like you want to catch everything, but she just keep going, and once you get to the end, you like, damn.
Yeah. The family secret, I should never brought it up.
Yeah, she said, forget pine soil. If I bucket at her, she gonna get a pine box. Ooh, talking about cleaning the house and all that. What? 11 Mac 11s, close your eyes and make a wish, KRISSY. She said, I showcase my skills. Showcase my skills. Show the broadest itch ain't broad enough. That was a nice one.
She had the Seymour bar as well. Yeah, they was talking to Ish. This is a
coin
good
toss.
battle.
That mean I caught her up. That was crazy.
Let me see here.
Me and C3 together make a C4. We the bomb, baby.
And if me and C3 square, oh my God, I thought that was crazy too.
Yeah.
They had a lot of Ish, ladies and gentlemen. Please watch this battle. Support the ladies.
In that third round. I really enjoyed her third round.
I mean, a lot of the comments I was checking, they said it can go either way, but for me, preference-wise, bars interwoven, you know what I mean?
Even KRISSY's
scheming.
second was crazy.
Yeah.
I got so much from her second. Oh.
What rounds did you give KRISSY?
I gave her
Obviously,
like
for me,
clear. I gave her the second. I gave her clear. I just had way more material for her. She had the Philly scheme. She had the DMX John.
Yeah.
She just had way too much in that second round. And then I gotta say the third was just out of this world. Like that third round makes me feel like she needs to just start stepping up to the guys at this point. Like I feel like she gotta get a few more to get back in rotation mentally, but she ready to step in front of these kings versus queens.
I want to see more of the ladies versus the ladies. I do want to see the kings versus queens as well, but I think we had this discussion, right? They said, should Coffee and Miss Hustle be moved to known? Someone said
I would
this.
love that. Or Summer
I would
Madness.
hate that. I would hate that.
I would love it. I mean, or actually, and I say that because both of them say that they're URL girls. They're not.
Okay, that's why you.
So I'm all the way here for that one being on URL or a big URL card. But there's certain matchups that I feel like should be saved for Queen of the Ring. Queen of the Ring should get those as headliners, and we've been missing them for a while. Like between COVID and kind of being out of the limbo, we had Royalty. That was a dope event that was kind of mixed, you know. We had intergender matchups. We had 2-on-2. There was a lot going on that card, but we enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah.
But now that the women are back, like we've been missing them. So now that they back and we're getting some oldies but goodies coming back, it's like, listen, these matchups need to be saved for Debo and Babs and Vague. Let them host that and let them give that content to us. Another thing, people want to see battles on YouTube. This gives people that opportunity. Also, the battle rappers that opportunity to have their content on YouTube. They can promote themselves a lot better without having to deal with the issues of any apps.
So again, for the ladies, I would say for y'all, you know what I mean, throughout the years, this has been a men's sport in battle rap. What's going to help the women progress and move further is if y'all bring the stock up for a Queen of the Ring or even a woman event or woman league. You know what I mean? So they're going to
shout out to
need
She Go
battles.
Hard. They have a jam-packed card.
Yeah.
So if there's a lot of new women on that card too. So if y'all keep bringing in these new women and they dope and they showing out, listen, build the females because there's a lot of them.
They had a whole for the women as well.
Yeah, they had women's intake. That was dope. I heard that was dope. I didn't watch any other battles from that. I really want to watch Lady Caution versus Miss Miami. I really, really want to watch.
Did he play it on the Caffeine?
I think he did play that on Caffeine, but the way my work hours.
Yeah, you missed it. I thought I missed it too. I also want Misfit versus Jazz on Queen. I want every head-to-head, high-level woman battle on Queen of the Ring. That's just me, though. That's just me. Again, it's going to help bring more eyes to that league, and y'all can get bigger bags. Y'all can't get the bigger bags on that league now because y'all haven't helped build it up. So help build it up. You know what I mean? It's going to be easier for y'all in the future.
That's a fact. That's
you know what I'm saying?
And the world is only opening up more, so the stages can get bigger. Queen of the Ring can have 2K people eventually, you know, I will say by the end of the year, they can have an event with 2,000 people
they
or
did
more.
BBQs, you know what I mean? They got them legendary
Like, we've
situations.
seen this in the past. We've seen it be able to happen. So let's build it up so that way it can continue to happen, but happen consistently. Just the way Debo is doing it now, we're getting events back to back to back to back. They also started a new imprint, Mayhem. So shout out to that. That's for the women who want to battle on beat. I talked to Casey about that. She said, yeah, like it's, listen, they had they're brainstorming over there. They working, okay? The marbles is clicking, all right? They getting it together. So they making sure that the women have a place where they don't have to go anywhere else. You don't need to go to Verbal War Zone to battle on beat. You can battle on beat right here on Queen of the Ring. Do you need a big card? We got big cards. You need a small card? We got small cards.
There's a whole bunch going on, I see.
So it's a lot going on. I'm happy and grateful because we've been asking for this.
Yeah. But hold on, Rita, you just brought up a name, man. You did the interview with this one. So you said Casey J.
Yep.
Now, I got sent some, messages and stuff like that. There's a back and forth between her and VIIXEN.
A little bit.
What's going on here? What's going on here? Another main event for Queen of the Ring.
I've been waiting for this to happen ever since Wody went down. You know what I'm saying?
1 and 2, 1 and 2, 2 and 1. You know what I mean? Like it could have been.
I felt like it was a lot of love between them two in that moment after Wody was announced, but
the true colors come out now.
It's time
the
now.
True colors
Now
came
it's
out now.
time. You know.
Set it up.
She said, "Oh, Casey ain't winning 100K. Oh, okay, let's go time. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That was a nice exchange, though. It was definitely hilarious.
And then Loso jumped in the middle of that and said, "What did he say? Like, I think Casey said something about
Casey, like basically, you wouldn't be able to beat me neither."
Damn, Debo, make the call to these ladies right now, ASAP. I want to see this in the next few months. But the last thing, if I'm not mistaken, is the Panic Room.
That's a fact.
Now, what's this card? Let me pull this card up fast.
What you with? What you want? How you want to play it? This that shit, don't you front. Nigga, don't you say it. I'm the shit, like the blunt. Tell them fuck with me. She legit, keep it a buck. Now, baby, tell me who you with before you come. If she hit, then you don't. That's the song. Do you really want to fuck with me?